Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. Covering today several topics, we will talk about the Grünheide production. There are more things happening here in Grünheide. Furthermore, we will talk about the Model Y arrival to Europe, which is really exciting for us over here. And we also talk about the Cybertruck delay and the Tesla Semi. And if you do enjoy that, do consider subscribing. And we will start right away into Grünheide. So there are several things happening here in Europe, but as well in Giga Berlin. And one of those is that we have more bodies from the Model Y that arrived. It were around 6-7 of them, and they disappeared already. So again, they are testing all the robots and materials inside the factory. So this is getting all along very well. They are testing the paint shop and as well other things that are installed already inside the factory. So again, I'm just repeating that here. Tesla is using the time they are waiting for the battery cell production and as well the final permission or permit to test all the things that they need to do. So once the final permission comes and the battery cell production is ready, Tesla can go all gates open and start production like crazy. Furthermore, we do have the Model Y arriving to Europe, which is really exciting because for all those that don't know that, till now there was no option to order the Model Y on the entire European continent. And since Tesla decided to start with the Model Y standard range in China, the first ships are actually arriving here. And so we will see in the next few days the first deliveries in this month for the European market, which will be really interesting to see how this is going to affect the numbers here in Europe. I do expect that at the beginning we won't see any notable numbers when it comes to the monthly numbers by brand and model. But I think by the end of the year latest, we will see that the Model Y numbers will catch up. And we will definitely see more happening and it will climb the ladder when it comes to the position it has compared to the competition out there or the other car companies. So it's really exciting. We will see as well the quality of the production in China. The big advantage is that the production of the Model Y standard has been already ongoing for a longer time now. So I don't expect any kind of issues with the quality, especially from the cars coming from China. So for the Model 3 here, I do expect further export to Europe till maybe end of next year. Once the production of the Model Y in Grünheide really happens and they can start with the Model 3 in Grünheide. Looking at China, China will be the key hub for export. Just remember that the Chinese production will help to gain more market share here in Europe, which is really important. And of course, it will also give Australia more cars like the Model 3. And I do expect that the Model Y standard range production will ramp up pretty quickly here in China because the demand for this product is pretty high. I know a lot of people in Europe, for example, that have decided to buy the Model Y standard range, even though they could have waited for a Model Y in Grünheide. But a lot of people are excited about the car. So as we do know that the LFP batteries are not as bad as they were published before Tesla started to use them, a lot of people are willing to go with the LFP batteries. And as we also know, based on BYD, the development when it comes to LFP batteries is really exciting. So we also have updates for the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is now officially delayed till 2022. So what does that mean for all of you guys from the States who ordered a Cybertruck? It's actually pretty much no big surprise. We all know that Elon Musk has said that chip shortage and other issues can influence the deliveries of new products. So we do know that the Cybertruck might go in production, let's say first quarter 2022. So I do expect maybe first deliveries in Q2 2022. This makes a lot of sense for Tesla to publish that right now, because we do know that in October, latest November, the Model Y production in Austin should begin. And we also know that the supplier issues or components that Tesla needs for the Cybertruck are really complex. It is a new product, so Tesla will need some time to ramp up the production and do a test production. But I do think that the time till Q2 or Q1 in next year will be enough to do that. And in the meantime, Tesla will be able to ramp up the Model Y production line, which we know is really far now, and it is a product that Tesla is familiar with. Furthermore, we do have some updates for the Tesla Semi. So there are some information that are coming from the charging. So we do know that there are superchargers built for the Tesla Semi, but now we have more technologies where Tesla is working with a company together that is gonna do wireless charging, and the company is named Wave, and they do extreme fast charging, and it could be around 500 kilowatt per hour or 1 megawatt. And this speed is supposed to be charging a Tesla Semi round about 30 to 40 minutes. It's supposed to charge him full, which would be a good time. So again, Wave is working with a technology where you have a magnetic field inside the truck and a magnetic field inside the ground. So it will be without any charging cables and anything. So let me know if you think that would be a technology Tesla should be using. If it's really capable to do what it is, what people say about it, it could be a good strategy to do that, because it is a lot of money to invest into charging stations. And if you can do that over magnetic fields, it would, it would save a lot of money when it comes to cables, charging stations, etc. But please let me know what you think about it, because again, we do see that Tesla is really working hard in developing and getting better in the product of the Tesla Semi. We do know that Tesla is not stopping to improve it, and we also know that the Tesla Semi is only delayed because of the constraint when it comes to battery cell production. So for the Semi and the Cybertruck, we have to count on that for the next year. But for the Model Y, I do expect really nice production happening here in Austin this year, even though if it may be 20,000 or 30,000 till the end of the year. Please let me know your guess, what you think, how many Model Ys we will see out of Austin this year. And if you do enjoy my channel, do consider subscribing, and thank you for listening for the entire video, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Cheers.